Hello you guys, this is Silverhawk playing again. I'm playing my Mage. I am just setting up YouTube on my Padda, so I see that it works. I might as well jump into an instance while I do that. We do not want to join the Lich King. Let's see. What do we have here? Are you making sounds? Hello you guys, this is Silverhawk playing again. Yeah, you don't need to talk. I understand you, just as it is. I got myself a drink. It's a very nice one. It's a energy drink. Yeah, my sister. Yeah, my sister, she cringed while she was watching me. She watched me, I think it was last night or something, or early morning or something. Anywho, she watched me as I started with a fireball, while I should start with a pyroblast, of course. And then I just waited for the pyroblast to go. I didn't launch the pyroblast directly. Oh my god, oh my god. Yep, I'm a terrible person. Although I see how she feels and understand how she feels, and how about all of you fire mages out there that see me play, you probably cringe to your seats. I do understand what you think, and yes, I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of mage. I'm not that kind of mage. No, I'm not the mage you're looking for. It's what he said. It's the truth of it, it's the truth. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Ida. I'll try to make it up to you by being the perfect mage today. No, I won't. I'll try though. I'll try. Try to get away from him so we didn't hurt both animals. No animal was tested on during this Let's Play. No. Hiding frame, the reminder of this session. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't feel terrible, but a little bit terrible I feel. What music? My neighbor keeps knocking on the door. No, knocking at the door. How do you say this? Punching my door by mistake. Because she's got so fat ass. I don't even think it's a she. I think it's a he. Never mind. Yeah. I changed the text a bit to leveling the best way possible, because that's what I'm doing, right? This is the way you level. You go and do quests while waiting for dungeons. That's basically the best way to level. Hello, you person in the chat. Welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. No answer. 666. That's not a very good number. Yeah, I was watching that old soldier movie again. I don't know, I kind of like it. Not overly much, but a little bit. I like the message of it. That, for example, now I started with tossing a fireball at him, but I should have stopped with a pyro blast. God damn it! Yes, that is my sister for you. You can guess what her main class is. It's a mage. Those two birds are flying very oddly. This pyroblast is for you, Ida. Damn it! I didn't throw that other spell at the same time. I'll make up for it by doing it now. But the tank and the healer got to that position where they're waiting for accepting is odd. Seeing as the tank and the healer I thought was the ones that has the least amount of time to wait for group. But what do I know? What do I know? Someone declined. Okay. Was just checking chat. I just think that if you start with throwing a pyroblast and you at the same time throw your pyroblast. If you start by throwing the pyroblast, you want it to go out before you throw the fire blast, because otherwise the enemy would aggro you. This one I can click directly in front as well, so that I get the bonus of it, but yeah, I don't know. Oops, daisy. I think I had the guild shut up. Not that it matters to you, because you won't see it anyway. You'll see the end of the line of it. The cool thing about this quest is that you not only go and watch the whole Nagrand in all its glory, but you get the chance to, well, kill all three species of the same species. Blood Elf Paladin. Yeah, my Paladin on the Horde side is a hoovy kind of dude. Oh no, I used the wrong spell! The world is coming to an end. I shouldn't make fun of her, of course. She is correct and I'm wrong. But... And the throwing of fire blasts during the time I do stuff, I don't do that because it would be making the mob angry with me before it's time. I've already got 12 of those, and that's a bigger cleft hoof, cleaved hoof, maybe. His hoof is cleaved. Ah. If I remember correctly, this is the end of Herpaderp Burning Crusade, because these were added a lot later, if I remember correctly. I never get to go to the marsh here, so that's a pity. I guess I could I'm ready to go to Turnhold. I'm ready to take me to Isengard. I'm ready to take me to Isengard. Hope it's for Isengard. Took his fine time. It's still very warm here. Extremely very warm, chew. I think I better put those on the hot bar, otherwise I'll forget about them. Okay. I don't want to throw them away. I thought I'd be able to put them as on the way I have 2 of them. Ah well. if you ride here directly, you get here faster than if you take the flight. I just wanted you to see the view. When I was going here with Sandra, I skipped this part. Just went straight through it. But this is interesting. This is taking us back to the time when we were talking, well, it takes us back to the time when before our revered leader Troll was our revered leader. Woof. Let's put down an AoE, shall we? Let's sprout the dragon's breath at them. Is he bombing this place? Yes, they are. When it comes to doing the rotation and stuff, I know I'm a bit off. But I think that my level won't take damage from not doing it correctly. I got that song stuck in my mind instead. Okay, cool. Don't throw Pyro Blast. That one I know by mind right now that I should not be doing. Unless it's got the insta-cost. It's odd I haven't gotten any cloth yet. Yeah, he's setting that up. I don't need to go in and check. Most definitely don't need to have put the bombs on the hotbar. Hobbit is going to Isengard. The hobbits are going to Isengard. I wonder what that is. Sounds like something that someone made up. Well, of course it's a made-up thing, but I meant whoever did it, it is of course something that is made up, not something that occurs in nature.
You there! Fetch water quickly! I know. Get these flames up before they spread to the rest of the keep. Hurry, damn you! Run, you plastic cowards! Rome must not go free.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Right, I got leveling gear on. So that will be very nice. Jesus. I blink like a crab. However, a crab would blink. Sideways, of course. Let's do AoE. Nothing to write home about. aka 0 loot. Kestrel, our revered leader.
Friend. What is it you wish?
Thank you.
Very well then.
I did not know you needed to hand in his quest. What's happening on the floor here? Keeper of time. Sorry. You better be. You did something that I'm not aware of. And that means consequences. Come on, Troll, pick up your guns. He's wearing leather. That's odd. In reality, I thought he was wearing mail as a shaman should. She had something about that I used Fire Blast to begin fights with and not Pyroblasts. But if the fight is ongoing, I don't see the problem. But then again, I'm no Fire Mage as a main. Are you coming, Troll?
What is it you wish?
I'm teleporting all over the place.
You have forced my hand.
Ah, no targets. That's my first netherweave cloth. God damn it. Give me more netherweave. Give me more netherweave.
You have forced my hand.
That is more netherweave. Thanks. That is exactly what I asked. Thank you, thank you. Am I getting... Yeah, I am. They love me. Just not very much. as an Australian said, he was in the bar. I was in the bar with him, and he had a crush on one of the girls, and she didn't want to let him down, so she said, "I love you." "Oh, so you do?" "Yeah, just not very much." Oh dear Lord, that was nice. "I love you." "You do?" "Yeah, just not very much."
Thrall, you didn't
That
really
is
think you
giving
would
it to him
escape,
easy.
did you? You and your allies shall answer to Blackmore after
Can
I've had
I?
my
No.
fun.
And yes, now I started the pyroblast. Boop, boop. Now that's a problem that I have. I did not click the pyroblast now. I see. That explains everything. Captain Scarlock, my friend, you are going to be put in the ground. Wait a minute, why am I pulling that one up? Wrong window. Let's get a flying carpet up.
Terran Mill lies just west of here, since time is of the essence.
Steal a horse.
Let's ride.
I wonder if the patrol comes now. There's a patrol on this way, and if you run into it with Thrall, he will get off his horse and get beaten. Pum, 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 pum. Here comes. They're yellow though. Maybe he won't. Yeah, he will. The cringe, the cringe. I did not use combustion. Come on, let's twist again. Like we did last summer. Good, no one in chat have to listen to my singing. That's good, that's good. Problem is that this goes on YouTube, so people have to listen to my singing. Troll. I wonder what happened to Troll nowadays in the story. Because he should surely have something to say about this tree burning stuff. I know he went disconnected from the world when he became a shaman and stuff. The world shaman.
Friend. What is it you wish?
In Cataclysm. Yeah, you can all go in. The fight's going to be happening outside here. That's a nice enchant you got there. that's it. Damn it. Damnation again, I should have done AoE there. Like now. Boom! I'm so angry, he says. This time travel shenanigan is pretty interesting, and that it's freely available for everyone to do. I guess otherwise they wouldn't have the classic WoW that is apparently getting released sometime. Sometimes I think that the reason why they said they were going to release the classic kind of WoW was because people shouldn't be playing on their private servers or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know if it's illegal to play on the private server when they are giving you things that you can't have. Then again, it's Blizzard's products that they're using, so yeah, I don't know.
Who or what was that?
Aretha's life hangs in the balance. Surely
Did we click her?
No!
surely you wish to save
Ah, there.
What is it you wish?
Now they're going.
There you are. I had hoped to accomplish this with a bit of subtlety.
Ep-ok Hunter.
Direct confrontation was inevitable.
The three last letter in the first name is ok, which means end in Swedish.
And so, you and your troublesome friends must die.
Just so you type that down, because that's very interesting thing to know, because everyone needs to know at least a few words of Swedish. That's common knowledge. So now you know the word and. I might actually be standing the correct way, so they actually get burned by my fire. Okay. Fire, fire, fire.
As much as you cannot fight. No. The master will.
This Escape from the turn hold. Shattered halls. Is this group going to... Ah, I was about to leave. I need to finish this group, obviously. Yeah, but where do I hand it in?
I will never.
Where do I hand in the crest?
How are you?
Ah, here. You just wanted it to be fully done. Does this mean that my cool gloves are going off? Yes, it does. 75 is a lot better. 75 is a lot better. Let's start to disenchant these crap. Light prismatic shard. Might as well leave instance group and do that disenchanting while I'm outside instead. Hello, someone who joined the chat. There we go. Rounding Burning Crusade. Good, good. $75. There we go. Joined that, good. And increase all damage down by 5%. That is nice. Cleft tooth we still need. Two more of. Are you Cleefoof? Yes, you are. Yeah, and when I was doing my tailoring, I found out that you can do netherweave bandage, and by doing those in tailoring, you use one netherweave each, and it's kind of high skill, which I'm not offended by. Okay. That's my ladies and gents, or how you take two at the same time. Now we only need hooves, one more of them. That is done. Let us go and hand in the quests. Apparently it's the Alliance that keeps the middle.
Hail. Go in peace.
Get the next one.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Get the next one.
What can I do for
And
you?
get the next one.
Be good.
Ramnus Windrocks. Yeah, they are... Most of them are over there to the right, but some are here. I'll fly here to begin with. That's the cleft of bulls. I was checking, apparently. Because then I know where they are. They are like south of this place. Ah. Perfection. It's nice that there are so many around this place. That helps me grab bastard. Bastardo! You're stealing my tall books. You tree burner! After watching Old Soldier or whatever it was called, I know now that not all of the Horde feels the same way. Talbuk meat. These meats have a very nice cooking. The problem is I know where the cooking recipes are in the town up here. Doesn't help me very much since I don't know if Alliance even have a town here. I guess they do. They probably have it in the south. Pew! Why am I going back to that chat? Would be interesting if you tossed away steam now that you were standing in water and did this. Why did I try Pyroblast? Since... Ah, damn it. I did it again. I'm supposed to start with Pyroblast. God damn it. That's the Talbooks taken care of. Let's leave for the Cleef Hooves. I think they are on the other side here. $18 waiting time. Here we go. Don't walk away from me. Pew! Yeah, now I wish I was a hunter. And by a hunter I meant a leather worker, so I could skin these poor beasts that I'm killing. It's goddamn warm here in Sweden right now. I know I've said so, but this is getting ridiculous. There's a lot of people saying, yeah, you should be happy, it's warm, it's summer, everyone should be happy. Yes, everyone should be happy, except it's a little bit too warm. Oops. Where did you materialize away from? Someone just said something. Okay. There we go. Answered and done. Yeah, don't mess with Horde unless I have to. Don't do that. A dungeon. Damn it. Don't trick me like that. Giving me a dungeon and then not giving me a dungeon. Make up your mind. So we got healers and DPS, but we don't have... I meant healers and tank, but we don't have DPS. That seems very wrong. Why am I running around here for? There aren't no animals here to kill. Checking chat. Nope. No one said something. No one said something. No one said anything, I meant. Pew pew pew. And the pew. Okay. A bit of lag. We don't like that. Three more. At least we know where they're walking, so we don't have any problem with finding them. Nice. When I see things like that drop, I feel, oh nice, that's material for crafting. I don't see, nice, that's a material for having a nice ring. Bad, bad, bad silver. Out of 12. Done with you. Then we got 2 wind rocks left. Wonder where the wind rocks are. Ah, down there. Let's fly there, you fools. Not good. The drink is gone. New drink. Long live the drink. This one is made out of water. And water. That's nice. I wonder where here, I don't even remember. Apparently they're flying around here. Let's see how my last DPS went, by the way. Yeah, that went kind of well. This is nice. The slave pens. I don't think I've been here.
I am honored.
Lost in action. Out of the matter.
Del Nadris.
Must not give up.
I have not, because there's a lot of quests here. Oh! Totally missed. Rune bow. Trying to get ahead of DPS again. Coilfang slave handler. Are you going to keep being attacked by him? This is the oddest way I've seen us run ever before. Got AoE upcoming. You hate me for some reason. Let's kill you then. Boom, wow, bow, 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 wow, bow, bow. Yeah, the most important thing is to keep the healer alive, of course. And then the tank. Should have actually played a tank during this Let's Plays, because that would have been very interesting to talk about the different aspects of tanking, because it's kind of harsh. And if we talk about classes and what I'm usually doing, then it's tanking. I'm usually the tank of the group. Unfortunately, there's no class left. That I haven't got already. There is. There's the monk. I never created a monk. Maybe I should create a monk tank. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how good they are at tanking though, because when I say I haven't played a monk, then I don't mean, oh, I haven't played one this month. I played one to 33, but that's all. That's the furthest I played one, and that was a healer. And healing with a monk is you put your buff on someone and then you fall asleep. Okay, now we apparently pulled the whole instance. Then the fudge can no longer be bandaged. Did someone put a bandage on me, or did I do that? That's probably me, since I had 11. Number 9 is all the way up there. I must have double clicked or something. Yeah, that's easily done, I see. Let's move you down a bit. Wouldn't want us to bandage ourselves so much, seeing as we can sell them not now. I don't know how often people buy bandages though. When do you use them? When you raid, like I did in the Molten Core? Boom, 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 boom. Little bit of AoE. I don't want to be the one standing furthest back and get those dudas on me. Nice necklace. To disenchant. Mwahaha. Checking the chat. We need to talk to this person up here. Yeah. That is sure some interesting moves you got there, baby bird. Can you read, please? Okay, so those are different ones. Dum ba dum dum ba dum bum dum. I hope you die. Yeah, this is a big dude. I think he fears people in the area that he's like cone effect in front of him, fear. So you should be turning him around as a tank. Not that it matters. He will die anyway. Hope. Besides, if I made a let's play about swearing, no. What? If I made a let's play about tanking, I'd be swearing a lot. That might be a lot more fun to watch. I can't say that I am over DPSing or anything right now, so I can't blame the tank or anything. Speaking of that tank. He just did. God damn it. He's used both hands. Stop attacking me, you foul beast. He did attack this group when the patrol there was furthest away, so that's cool. That, however, is not so cool. Fish oil. Mana. Always supply the healer with mana. Even though they don't need it. Let's see if you see his comment. No, you don't see his comment. Good. Because that was foul. Foul language, my dear gents. Better keep control what I tab over, so I don't tab over the yellow one standing to the side of me. Hello, someone in the chat. Let's see how this goes. This usually goes to crap. But the tank has been pretty good so far. Works. Do we still get the buff from him, you think? I don't think so. Draining water.
Greetings.
Are you pulling the pack or are you... Thanks. I love tanks that actually pull that pack and don't just, oh no, we'll take the boss without him because we don't need to pull that pack, and then you pull it during the boss fight instead. And then everyone dies and then we have to run. So that was cool. Okay. I got to remember what you were supposed to do at this boss. It was something that he shouldn't be turned towards us because he's doing some crap. Yeah. Don't pyroblast him, please. No, I won't, I promise. Okay, good. As long as you promise. Congratulations. Don't think they come running. Checking chat. Not much said in the chat. Teleport to dungeon. Checking chat. This should probably lead me to another level up, I was about to say. Opening of the dark portal. The culling of Stratholm. Opening of the dark... Oh, hello. 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 Trial of the Champions. Let's take a peek, shall we? Specific dungeons. Burning Crusade normal. I think that's the one I want to go. This might take half a year to be in this queue, but I got half a year. Fortunately enough. Or I might ding 78 before. Watching the chat. Not much is said. Pew pew. I wonder if this goes like the same on the same why did I do that? I meant if this works on the same premises, so that I will get people, because they pick people from groups that take any, and they take those kind of persons and put them into I want to go specific, and then they just let me take this same time to go in, and then I don't know. I do not know. Let's try to fly to the Alliance place here. I think it's straight ahead here. Can I move? Yes. Wah! I need a little bit more water. I might also open the window. To let in the cold air. To checking the chat. Yep. Let's not take the quest there yet. Ah, nice water. The water in Chile is probably among the best in the world. Water is so nice. Yeah, the air outside is cooler than on the inside, it feels like, so I'm getting cold air on my back right now, and that's lovely. That is lovely. I think that now I get the kill each boss kind of dealio, and then I'm going to get the ultimate kill this mother effing boss as a quest.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
I'm a bit worried that these
Be careful.
How are you?
that I picked I want to go to this specific dungeon means that I am going to be in a queue by myself all alone and never ever ever get in. Well, we've seen about 20 minutes or 10 minutes. 10 minutes probably wiser. If it's the same kind of dealio in 10 minutes, then I think I'll unsign and sign for a random one. But it's a good test to check it out. For I who are not 100% don't have 100% control over the random instance and know how it goes. Oh, this is so nice weather right now. How cold is it? Let me check. $18 degrees. That's nice. Let's see where this bird is. Ah, I think it's on top of this place. No, that's Tusker. Is he in the spirit field? Yes, he's somewhere around here. Oh, really? Thanks. You don't say. Ah, Horn of Banthan is the dude that I'm looking for. It's funny that I thought that was the bird. I just got a comment on one of my other YouTube videos. He said that my English is bad. And yes, it is bad. Hope you guys can understand me anyway. Let's see. I wonder where you can find that bloody Banthan. I'm also positive that he walked around here with two of these dudes after him. Ah! There he is. Bum, 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 bum. He's dead. Let's check for Talbook Mastery. He's over there. Yeah, bad English. Yes. I can't say anymore. I'm not London, so, or America, so my English is as my English is. Lake Sunspring. If I remember correctly, you could get some kind of fish from here that was pretty good. Let's find him now. Go to the end of the map. Yeah, well, of course it's not a cleft hoof. Okay. That is him, but more dead than alive. Someone just poked him. Let's see if he's up here then. I don't know if he spawns in the south or if he spawns in the north. Living cyclone. I guess he spawns in the south. It's a pity he didn't come to the live broadcast and said that, and I could help him directly by saying yes. Bad English. I guess I have to fly around here and look silly forever. Haha! Maybe not forever. Can it? Did I target tab you? I'm sorry. Bachelor, and then the third, who is Gut Ripper. See if I remember where he was. Yeah, he's the one that is there, yes. Oh, I got a tank and I got 3 DPSs and soon a healer, so no, that is actually pulling from the specific are pulling from the randoms. I wonder where he was here. Where here he was. where here he was. He might also be like dead on the ground somewhere. Seeing as the other fellow was dead when I came here, got there. If any one of you see him, yell. Boom, 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 boom. He's not in the tree. I wonder where he is. He might actually be on this side of the bridge. Have you guys seen him? Am I blind? Wasn't he here? I could have sworn he was here. I do not know though. Guess this is the funniest way to see me fly around trying to get hold of him. But this shows you how hard it is to do that. And once I got him, I can tell you exactly where he is. This is starting to become a bit boring. And there he is. You're flying kind of high up, aren't you? Is that maybe because you just spawned and are flying downwards? There we go. Probably not the ultimate place to kill him. Move slightly downwards. Stamina reduced by 14, that's okay. Let's fly and hand this in. Petui on you, bird, for making me look for you so much. Now the tank went to sleep. Oh well. Thing is, now that I've killed these, he's going to send me on an attack quest, and I think that the last person is there. That was a little bit fast. He's there. Or there. There he might be. Let's have a peek at this elemental place if you are allowed to go there as Alliance. Can't see why you wouldn't. Yeah, you can go here at least. It's not like they give you any quest. Maybe you... Ah! Yes, you get quest there. Good. I'll fly there after. Boom, 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 boom. Can't wait till I'm level 70 when I can buy faster speed on flights. I think it is 70. Could actually check that.
Safe travel. Need help? For the Alliance.
I'm also very happy for my internet provider. Thank you, internet provider, for not making me lag.
Keep your feet on
Let's
the
see
ground.
where he is. Yes, that's where he is. Check. Time warp. $70. Artisan riding and then 80 for the last one. It cost 4k though. 4.5k I think. Magister's Terrace. So, yep. I'll see if I can afford it. Maybe one of my other tunes might send me the money. Maybe, maybe. Now the tank awoke and signed for the dungeon as well. Hope that the healer has stopped eating his hot dog and are ready to come in and heal. I'm sorry, tank, I didn't mean to spook you. Now he went to sleep again. Heart of Tusker. Here we go. I was going to say I hope I can deal with him so he isn't as hard as I will be killed by trying to take him, but no, I could. Dum 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 dum. Abandoned armory. I guess the tank has to be the right level to be able to go to that instance. So thereby it takes some time for a person at the right level or something. I don't know. Well, the tank, the healer or whatever. Outlandish dishes. Okay, so you have to teach yourself the recipes yourself. Let's hope I get a nice achievement from this. And 3 rhino mounts. Ultimate blood sport. Continue. Booyah! Yep. I'm cool. Let's disenchant all the gear. Nothing said in chat. That is actually a better... There we go. Bump, 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 bump. And there we go. Now it's done. Do we have any kind of... No. I think we'll go to Sangre Marsh from now. Because we got quite a few talk to that person quests there. And Sangre Marsh is a switch of scenery. Ah, now the healer woke up. Just hope we can get that tank also. What was my DPS in the last one? Okay, cool. If I remember correctly, this place has 11 million quests, so I'm thinking I'll go for the wanted poster and the hand in the talk to guys. Hello. Jeez. That's a lot of quests. And the dungeon. Hope this is the one that I'm looking for. I hope this quest is what I'm looking for. Yes, it is the quest I'm looking for. Gnome Death Knight.
The time has come. Gul'dan, order your warlocks to double their efforts. Moments from now, the gateway will open, and your horde will be released upon this ripe, unsuspecting.
Probably not the best in the world, since I'm not the best AoEer in the world. And this group is basically AoE heaven. This opens different rifts on random locations. They are not totally random, they are fixed in their where they spawn, but the order of them is not fixed, so this is one of many, one of 18, so to speak. You see it up here, of course. And I think the first boss arrived at like 10. I just haven't done this since it was live. And apart from releasing those big honk dudas, they also release small ones, and they go straight for Medivh. Medivh is standing over there, and he's trying to close the portal. And I started a pyroblast for some reason. I have no clue why. There we go. I think it is Medivh. Yes, it is. No, don't lag now. Ah, I was just about to say, maybe I should start fire at that person. Not really needed. The tank had him. Right. And as you see, that's the big portal. Next being,
Just think of how many lives could be saved if the portal is
I think that's a boss. Yes, it is. I don't really remember what it does. That's what it does. He AoEs the F out of all of us. Might actually be a problem if you didn't have a good healer. I don't remember. just checking with them if they all choose this or if it was only me choosing it. Not even sure I'm going to get an answer, but okay, he did not choose it. And the rest be silent. So yes, I guess they... out of 18. Is that a boss? No, it's not a boss. I know that the last one is though. That 8 portal from now, so I guess maybe another boss between. I'm standing in the water, and the water was too deep for me to even get the surface. That's funny. Yes, this is a boss.
It's not too late. You may still...
Ah, the cold of the night is seeping in. That's nice. I'm sorry, I don't remember this boss either. Since the last time I played this was when I played it during the Burning Crusade. But I think I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, I probably did. Checking the chat. Nothing to report there, sir. So the way he puts his instances up is he takes the random on and only he forgets the random and only goes through the place. The tank already had him. He takes all of them as specific, and then he takes them off one at a time as he is leveling, so that he goes into all of them. He gets like once, so he gets the XP quest in all of them. Might be a good idea to do, I don't know. The positive side of opening the window, it's getting very, very cold in here, and that's good. It's not getting very cold, it's still summer. It's getting minus 58 degrees and I'm cold. No, it's warm. Still. The negative thing is that all the mosquitoes love me, so they're having a feast right now on my legs. They're having the time of their life. 18 out of 18. Isn't it? One more? Yes. One more. Some very odd reason he waited until he came here before he targeted him. Checking the chat. The chat is a little quiet. Opening the dark portal is surely done.
I am grateful for your aid, champions. Now, Gul'dan's horde will sweep across this
that was that
like
old
a
instance.
swarm.
Hope you guys
All my designs,
loved it as
all
much
my
as I did.
carefully laid plans will at last fall into place.
Intellect and stamina. Critical strike and haste is probably better. There we go. Okay, you still have stuff on you. I'll take care of that for you. I was almost not the highest. Let's go for one more before we call it. Boop. Let's make it a Lich King dungeon, just to spice things up. Spice it up. Average waiting time is 29 minutes. Leader of the blood scale and leader of the other one. Raya Hassed slain. Raya and Rayis. I wonder if that's different names on them because they're different sexes. I wonder if this is like in Nagrand, that you get to fight two first and then you get the others. Oh. You're fighting me. Mm-hmm. Is that you? Of course it is. Fatigue, benefit from primal rage or other similar effects. Okay. That was probably in the dungeon that I got enhanced by the shaman's one, whatever it's called. Checking chat. No one typed in chat. It's a mount place. It's a guard. Okay, so this place is a place for the Alliance to walk. I did not remember that. So that means I was going to get under attack each time I walked past there with my horde character, with my tree burner character. completed. Let's fly back with these then. Mwahaha. Before I think these were these posters were elite, so you got more XP from them. I don't think you get good XP from them this time. Mainly because they weren't elite. And the bruff and the eel. Is that in this tower? Yes, it is. Let's get off our horses. 19k. I don't know, is that good? A warm welcome. I don't know if it's good. It gave me a level. Naga claws. Let's not say we did. I'm thinking I'm a little bit more interested in going to the Lich King. I was about to say. Let's not that either. But let's go to the Nether realm over here. You see all these quests, the reason why I don't take them is because they're boring. $65 to $80. 67 to 80 and I'm 69, so that's perfect. Checking the chat, nothing in there. I think that if I start on Netherstorm and I start with Netherstorm's questline, then I'd be finished with Netherstorm's questline by the time that I ding 80. Because I'd probably push in about, well, 10 levels there. Without a problem. You do not want to fall down there. Checking the chat. The thing is that when I'm up here, they drop the marks that is needed for Shatrat. I think the first quest you get up here is on the bridge. I don't know for Alliance though, but I think it is on the bridge, because I think it's back in the old days, goblins were for both Horde and Alliance. They weren't like pledged to the Horde, so you could basically go into any of the cities they have and be fine. They only pledged to the Horde a bit later. I think they did that at the same time as the Worgen pledged to the Alliance, but I'm not 100% sure, of course. There we go. They look all the same. Here's the quest.
What's up?
What's up?
Hurry back!
Area 52 in the Nether Forge. I remember when I was here the first time. Oh, the hype. I think I got here when I was max level. Now I'm back here a few years later. And by a few I mean like 8? I don't know when this expansion came out. The flashlight you do not see do not erase your memories. Totally didn't. That's
Time is money, friend.
Men in Black
Keep it real.
reference. I'll just pick up all the quests here.
Yo! Keep it real!
Time is money, friend.
77 is a nice ring. I'll actually use that one. Nope, that's done. Good. God damn it. I wonder what you guys are digging for.
Greetings.
There's a blood elf. Did they get the blood elves so early? And this banker. Never mind, I was just about to say this trade depot is... but there aren't any trade depot there, so never mind. Anywho, what are we doing here? Check in the chat. We'll start with that servo thing, because I'm pretty sure that there's more than just one quest here. No? Thought I'd shoot them. I thought I'd get another quest to kill them. Something. Maybe it's a drop quest? Nope. That, however, is the mark that I was talking about before. You use it to gain levels with one of the factions. Chatterat. Present this to the scryers in Shatra City to prove your slaying of a high-ranking follower of the Quel'Thas. Yes, sirree, sir. I'll actually slay him next. Didn't have any quest either. Oddly enough, I was 100% sure that he did. Okay. I was hoping you'd die a bit quicker, but okay, die slow. Don't care about me and my feelings. Some few, Captain. Let's first aid ourselves for funsies. Then, since that didn't do enough, let's eat. I'm thinking that that one is the one I'm supposed to kill, but it isn't. Might be that this is a kind of a it doesn't show kind of dealio again as it is with the quest in the old world, which I must say this is. Where did it go? Never mind where he went. Yeah, there's a fly on my wall there. The reason why you would pick one of the sides in Shatrat is because they gave you some sort of loot drop. Stop that. Apparently this is too early to go here. It's not too early to throw that though. Mwahaha. No more shots. God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. Throw a bit of fire. Eat a bit of conjure mana pie. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? And of course all of you know what I think it is. Silver-bound treasure chest. Oh dear. Here, don't forget this. Woo. Enter the dungeon. Let's see what it is. Ah, violet hold. I got a bit surprised because I thought we were going for
Well met.
Burning Crusade once, but we weren't. I remember now. Okay, let's start this up, shall we?
King's honor, friend. Safe travels.
Aren't we missing someone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Funny part about the violet hold is that it's been alongside WoW forever. You got it now in the Legion, as well as you got it here, and then you had it in Heroic, and you have it on Heroic on both, I think. Then I think you... Okay, that's enough. That's enough times we have it. I was about to use my cooldown there. They always go left. Now I can use my cooldowns. Hello, you person in the chat. Little bit of AoE. Never hurt anyone. Except the mobs. And the difference between this one and the one in... well, not the only difference, because they got like a dragon there and other things are trapped here than they are in the real one. I meant the Legion one. But the other is that they got a meter that goes for how many things you need to catch and kill before the next one. And they'll always go left. Except when the tank is already there to catch them. Some very odd reason, someone pulled one of those ladders, I meant levers, so that the boss got hurt, but there weren't anyone out, or it was also the wrong boss. Because you do that when you fight the one that is below there, because you take away his shield with it, so you just... You could do what he did, just stay in. It's not recommended though. 78. Yeah, it's a bit better. Crystal Forged War Axe. I'm not proficient enough to wield it. It's a pity. Would have been a cool thing to do. Damn it. I always recognize that I got combustion up when the fight is over. Dead. Good stun, man. Good stun. Yeah, now they touch that thingy again for some reason. I probably just don't know what it's for. Water. And both water bottles are here as well, so that means I have no cooling water. No water on cooling. No. feel that I'm getting a bit tired, so I think this will be the last dungeon. Please don't click the thing in the air right now. Ah, don't. Coolio. It's a bit better. Since we just killed the boss, it takes a few seconds for them to appear again, so I might as well disenchant stuff. This one I'm waiting to sell. I'm saving it for later. Because I couldn't take the... I wasn't proficient enough to use it anyway, so I just sell it on auction house. Maybe some poor sucker needs it. Because not all people in the world are going with heirlooms as a weapon. There's a lot of new players in the game now. And not that they couldn't go with heirlooms, but a lot of them don't have enough money for heirlooms and spells and everything else. Ah, spells. Like portals and shit. You don't pay for spells anymore. I remember back in the old days when you couldn't afford your skills. Those were the days. Or that you didn't buy the skills because they were just... Well, that's not the best skill in the line. Wait until you get the best skill and buy that instead. Have some AoE, thank you. Frostweave! And now for the last boss.
myself.
Which happened to be a dragon.
We finish this now, champions of the Kieran's Horde.
And I do not want to stand here. Because it's a dragon. You rarely want to stand in front of a dragon or in the back of a dragon, because the back, she's got a tail swipe, so she'll swipe her tail at you if you stand in the back. Usually you die from that, but nowadays I don't know. And you don't want to stand in front of a dragon, unless you are the tank, of course. Because she usually does flame, ice, shadow, breath. The kind of breath that is her, like, calling.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Pantalons. Anywho. I will need to go back to the inn to say goodbye to you fine people. 69, that's a pretty good leveling. Shall I try that in a later server before I go? Don't shoot fireball at me. Is the Pope Catholic? Yes, he is. It's a good thing that the hunter were there. Not that I really needed him, but it's always nice to get help. And the quest did state that it was a two-man job. I really have to pee.
Time is money, friend.
Thank you. I see that we have not gotten the flight path. Good to have thing. Bah. I leave you guys here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and bye bye.